Hey y'all. So I am currently leaving my house later than expected, but what's new? Oh, I have to show you guys something really cool. See that? That is a makeshift car light. You gotta show them, like whenever you possibly can. You gotta show them because it's just fucking brilliant. It really is. You know that little flimsy ass light that I've been carrying around with me? The little pretend Amish light, pretend Amish lantern, whatever the fuck I was calling it. Well, I've duct taped it to the roof of my car. So that's pretty cool. Duct tape is awesome. I love the fact that it shakes. Like, that's just cool. It adds some more flair, you know, to whatever the fuck you're talking about. It's like, what the fuck's going on up there? What's going on with the lighting? I'll show y'all, and you will be impressed. I know that you will. Okay, so the check engine light is still on in my car. My friend told me that it might just be a sensor that I don't have to worry about as long as my car is running fine and it starts fine. I shouldn't be too overly concerned about it. But my thing is, I just don't want to take it to another mechanic that's just going to use me and tell me I need a bunch of shit that I don't actually need. You know? What's the difference between a mechanic and a psychiatrist? Not much. I know that's a burning question on your minds right now. Shit! Well, so much for that. So much for that. Well, it was working fantastic. It was working fantastic until that happened. And this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Well, that's probably gonna happen repeatedly. And you're just gonna have to fix it every time. Well, I guess that's what happens when I hit a bump. So if I know that a bump is coming, I ought to be prepared, right? I ought to be prepared. God damn it. Anyway, it was a brilliant idea for a minute. You need something more secure, like Gorilla Tape. Gorilla Tape? I thought that duct tape was the most useful. Maybe not. I mean, that's a lot heavier than you want to believe it is. Yeah, it is. It is a lot heavier. It's really the batteries weighing it down. It's not really the object itself. It's the fucking metal inside of it. Well, you can always use more duct tape. That's true. I have a lot of duct tape, you guys. I just don't want to hold this the whole goddamn way to Nashville. Yeah, I'm going to Nashville, okay? My friend isn't even going to be there. But I was working on this set for like 4 hours. Like, I couldn't stop writing jokes. And I don't know if it was the droplet of CBD that I had taken or because I prayed. But I think it's probably a combination of the two. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. I told myself that if I go and do comedy, I can go get some coffee from one of my sanctuaries. You guys might have heard of it. It's called Dunkin' Donuts. I just love the smell of that place. The smell of mediocre donuts and coffee, but they're all real cheap. Yeah, so I'm going to a new mic. This friend of mine, the one that yelled at me for supporting Trump, he came over to my house and yelled at me for like 2 hours. And what's funny about it, and this is why he's an actually funny individual, is that he came over to my house to apologize for his roommate yelling at me, and then proceeded to yell at me for 2 hours. I guess he didn't expect me to support Trump, but it's just funny. It's just funny that you go over to somebody's house, you're like, I'm so sorry that my friend treated you this way, and then you treat me the exact same way, all because you don't agree with me. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this coffee. I'll be right back.